This is a story about life, about struggle, about success. Not just mine, but yours too. Because whether you see it now or not, we're all trading something every single day. Time, energy, choices. That's life. That's trading. I wasn't always here. I wasn't always the guy you see on your screen. I started out just like most people, uncertain, broke, doubting the system, doubting myself. But one thing kept me going, the belief that life's biggest opportunities aren't given, they're taken, and I took mine. See, trading isn't just about charts, candles, or currencies. It's about discipline, patience, and the courage to bet on yourself. It's about understanding that every loss is a lesson and every win is a stepping stone. It's about the grind, the sleepless nights, the early mornings, and that voice in your head telling you to keep going when the rest of the world says stop. But let me tell you something. This journey didn't start with success. It started with failure. More failures than I can count. I remember sitting in front of my screen, watching the markets eat me alive, thinking maybe this isn't for me. But deep down, I knew it wasn't about the markets. It was about me. My mindset, my choices, my willingness to adapt, to learn, and to grow. The truth is, trading is a mirror. It shows you who you really are. It forces you to face your fears, your doubts, and your limits. But it also shows you your potential if you're brave enough to see it. I'm here now because I refuse to quit, because I learned to see every loss as a stepping stone, every setback as a setup for a comeback. And if there's one thing I want you to take away from this, it's this. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be persistent. Success isn't about getting it right all the time. It's about staying in the game long enough to win. This isn't just a stream. This is a movement. A space where we don't just talk about markets. We talk about life, about growth, about becoming the best version of yourself, not just as a trader, but as a person. Because the truth is, the charts don't care about you, but this community does. I do. And together, we're gonna rise. So, take a deep breath, clear your mind, and get ready. This is where traders are made. This is where dreams are built. And this is where your story begins. Let's get it.
What's the deal? What goes on? How's everyone doing? We back. We in here and we back.
We are back.
We are back. Yes, we are. What's up, man? How are you?
Friday.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I'm supposed to have physical therapy at like noon. I'm gonna go at like 10:30. Oof. Been a rough morning for the arm, but I'm like 15 Motrins in. We good.
Okay.
This is gonna be about to be my last fucking pain ever. Wow. What a friggin' 30-minute candle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, why are we frozen right now? Yeah. We moved 500 pips here. That is friggin' wild. So, I mean, if we were questioning if the daily was bullish coming in here, there's definitely no question right now that this fucking thing is bullish. So, while we are bullish, let's drop some ranges.
Good morning. Sorry, I wasn't able to speak. I was in a position.
Good morning. How are you?
How are you? Good, good. Hope you're feeling a little bit better.
Yeah, it's been a lousy morning. I felt okay as I woke up, but as I started like walking around, just felt my arm getting heavier and heavier and heavier. And I'm like, ah, no, meds. I need me meds.
Yeah, I can only imagine. Yeah, that's not a fun situation to be in, bro.
No, it's
But
not.
at least you'll have the weekend now, so you can decompress and not have to be sitting at the desk. It's NFP that just happened, so it's Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see that you haven't updated the session trades. If you want to update that, thank you.
Let's get rid of that. Morning, Turpy. Did you stream last night? Or you didn't hop on after Eddie? I know Eddie had a crazy position. He needed to break out alien wicks and shit.
No, I did. I did actually.
You did? How'd you guys do?
Yeah, right after the 80. 20 pips. I was hoping for a runner.
Nice.
That kind of push, but I guess waiting. Press was waiting for news, so.
Hey, 20 pips is 20 pips. Oh man. Well, we've been pushing here, so at this moment we're looking for some support to be established.
Yep.
Oh man. What'd you have yesterday though? Last night you had some cells?
No, we have buys. Like we literally called the trade like an hour and a half before it happens. And I took buys around. Wait, let me just check my 5.
You're on spot, so you're like at 33.10 or something, 33.12.
Uh, 32.90 something that I started buying.
Jeez. Yeah.
Trying to see the price of last night. Yeah, 32, 92, 94. That was my entry, and we took opening for that push, but guess did it happen?
Well, you just had a push happen. Yeah, I'm gonna look for this to come back down and close above it and find some kind of support. Alright, we're pretty bullish here. So I would like for this to retrace a bit. Right? Maybe get something like this. So let's wait for this to pull back. Let's see if we can establish support here. Maybe a little fake out, come back up. Let's see. But we're gonna need to find a support. If we don't find a support, we're gonna need to create a range and drive up off a support, aka a resistance would also have to be found somewhere here. We're gonna need some bearish closures. Or we form a resistance at this area, come down, and then we'll close above and we'll look for more buys. Right? So if we are not able to get this here, but this resistance is formed and you do get this closure, you'll be able to get the rest of that. And if it just keeps riding up, we're gonna avoid it. Avoid it like the plague. Alright, yeah, we're gonna be here probably till 10:15 max. So you got about an hour to get these likes to 100. So we could do a giveaway today as well. Still 1 hour close. There's a heavy 1 hour candle. Look at that. 54, 1, 2, 86, 450 pip candle. That's the 30-minute actually. Yeah. The hourly is like 570 pips. It's crazy. Pretty crazy. Oh man. Like a jungle over here. Need to establish a new low now. That's exactly right, right? We have a new high. Now we need to establish a new low as a support to drive off of. That is exactly right. Zoom door. Yeah, man, ain't nobody doing this. Ain't nobody else streaming at like a 9 out of 10 pain. Yeah, just feel like a gunshot wound. Unless you're streaming with with an open wound, like a gunshot wound. We are not the same.
You claiming to be the 50 Cent of traders?
Yeah, right. I just know motherfuckers catch a paper cut and don't stream.
Trader 50? Trader 50?
Yeah. .5. Trade at 0.5. 0.5 cents. Yeah. How long do mosquitoes live? This guy's been here forever. Hey, AB Bands. What's up, man? Louis Bish. What's up, Bennett? Hey, come here, Benny. Yo, he never does this. What the fuck? I got you. Come here. He's like pushing at the fence at the gate door. Come here. You want to go outside, don't you? Hold on. I got you with a leash right here. Come on. Come on, but we gotta go real quick, Benny. Let's go. I got you. Yeah, ain't nobody else streaming in pain and walking their dog at the same time. Come on, fool. Sorry, gang. Had to go walk the dog. He was prairie dogging it. He had to go.
No worries, bro. Family first, man.
Yeah.
You didn't miss much. It just kept pushing up and up and up.
Yeah, I saw. I fucked up. I put the wrong collar on him. This guy wasn't listening at all. He was just pulling me down the block.
Oh, there goes the other shoulder.
Yeah. I was like, all right, no, we're going home. Asshole.
Oh, man.
Keeps fucking with me. Hey! Stop that bullshit. Hey, sweetie. How are you? Don't worry. Just walk by him. He's being a dumbass. It's 2 breakfasts down, 1 to go. Waiting on the last one to get up. It's clean range above where we're at right now. Probably the cleanest since this range right here. 300 pips ago. Just need these closures. You got NYC open here in 10 minutes and we've just been fucking pumping. This whole pump, this was on the news, right? The entirety of this. Well, 90% of it. Yo, stop. You stupid? Stop doing this shit. Stop. I didn't adopt an idiot, alright? You gonna behave or I'm gonna sell you to the Koreans. He went. He went outside. He seemed offended. That dog be in his feelings all the time. Who's up like 1,800 pips right now?
Bet on Kenny. and Turpy. I think Turpy's up 200 pips, bro.
Or positions like
Kenny, how many
runners?
pips are you up and still going? Sorry?
I think didn't Turpy have positions last night?
I'm up 300 in
Yeah,
my
but
head.
he took him. Turpy took the positions today, and he caught 180 pips, and he kept pushing, and then he caught another 20 pips. He wrote it in the clubhouse, so he got 200 pips before you got on stream.
Oh,
All like
savage.
within the first 30 minutes. Yeah, he killed it. How many? What were you saying, Kenny? Sorry, I cut you off.
No, I was saying in my head I got over 200, but I didn't get in where I should have, and I'm sitting here in my feelings.
Yeah, you see what happened
Yeah, I feel you.
was
Yeah, what happened was, see, in my
Yeah.
head, I'm a billionaire, but my account doesn't reflect that.
yeah.
Oh man.
I identify as a billionaire.
Oh man.
Jay needs a small loan of $100 million.
Yeah, well, I can make $1 billion with 100 million.
I just need
It'll take me a while, but I can still make it.
loan.
It's not much, bro.
I just show up at a bank. Yeah, I got 100 mil. That's what I need.
Turpy only up 110 pips. Okay, I thought you were up more than that. Bank didn't approve that statement, though. Oh man, it's Friday.
We heard on stream you made 200. We only see 110.
Yeah, I thought he
pips
made
here.
200. I thought I read 180 and then 20. Must have misread it quickly. It was in the clubhouse chat. Yeah, it was 110. It was my bad. I misread it. He complained that he left 180 on the table. That's where I got confused. That's where I got confused.
I
Yeah.
knew there was a 180 in
So-
there somewhere.
Yep. I only caught.
Yeah, so I
30,
took 90 pips
I'm okay.
on the first buy, and I took a rebreak of the highs for 20. So 110 pips. total.
I think we have people at the Zoom door at Wix, by the way. Yeah, you see Wix, you see Turkey. I wasn't sure that.
But yeah,
that's what's
I
going
left
on.
180 on the table. At least.
Oh no, man! It went up even higher than that after that, bro. After the 180, it went up another 200 pips. So you left.
He's
It
like,
could have been more.
"Hi."
Yeah, but I mean, at this point, it was not my trade anymore. So
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Just
It
like,
should have been everybody's trading. I'm like, yeah, I only caught 30. Damn it. No, I'm not complaining, man. I took my position. I was good. I'm happy. I mean, I'm seeing it push up, and now it's just stagnant. So if it comes back down and retraces, I like to see a nice retracement for it to re-break highs. That would be interesting, and then get back in.
Jay brought
We'll see,
all
we'll
the
see, we'll
salt
see.
today. Brought all that salt.
I mean, I closed early. I closed early, and it would have never hit my BE. And from my entry, it pushed up another 200 pips, and I only caught 30. So I mean, I left money on the table too. But I took my positions. I took my pips. I lowered my lot size. I'm very happy. Made the money. There we go. It's a Friday. I don't even need to trade again. I could just enjoy the day.
Jay brought the salt with him. He was like, yo, where's that wound? Where's that wound? Where's that wound?
Woman salt shaker. There you go.
Where's that wound? I'm gonna rub this in right
Sorry,
now.
Derby. Oh man.
That boy's like Martin's.
Yo, Hank, did you catch 500 pips in 45 minutes, or it's just you're just saying that that's what happened? Because I saw you caught some stuff this morning. You wrote that, but I wasn't sure if you were reflecting what you caught or just how high it went up. I think it's 530 pips. It went up total today. So
no, I think he said he took 280 pips.
Jesus. And he trades on the 1 minute and took 280 that, bro. That's a lot of trailing the stops there.
Yeah, my last trade was just the one after stream yesterday, and that's it.
I got 280 pips. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Not bad when you have 100K cap.
Must be
Is
nice.
that word?
Must be nice, Hank.
Haven't heard that in a while. Must be nice. And we'll see. We'll see what else happens today.
This is the ultimate salty statement. Must be nice. Denies. No. Denise? Denies. D-nice. 2 minutes here for 9:30.
If one of y'all says some silly ass name, this whole class is gonna feel my wrath.
What's the news? Oof. So this was really the NFP. That's the news. Bro. Farzo, we gotta fix that Tourette's, bro. Somebody take away Farzo's keyboard.
Hey, he's actually using Eddie's keyboard. I think that's probably why.
I don't know what he's using something. Are you using? Can you say? You are using. Can you say?
Can't say. I don't even think it'll come out normally anyways. Nope, he says no. All right, man, that's spelled properly. There you go. Can't say. Oh, okay, can't say. All right, we got 10 seconds to NYSE Open. Lock in. We might get some positions.
I think it might be a next 15 type of thing. We've pushed up so much. I need a really strong bearish
Nice
push.
retracement.
Yeah.
Yeah. 9:30. Here we go.
No. You typically get volume coming in the direction of price action, so. Let's go continue up here. But the target for this range has been filled.
For the indices, they all pushed up on the news, and then they came back down. The Dow Jones is back to its original entry from 830, and the Nasdaq just broke the lows right now. So we might see them push down, which is what I think will happen, and gold might push back up. But I'd like to see a retracement first. Oh, yep, there goes Dow Jones. It's dumping. It's coming down. We'll see how long, or if it's a fake out.
What's NQ doing?
It's stagnant. It's back to the original entry point of 830 when the news broke out. It's just moving up and down like 30 points here and there, but Dow Jones is coming down. It broke the lows. It's coming down because it pushed up 190 pips, retraced all the way back down to now. And then exactly at 9:30, it pretty much was at the start of when the 8:30 news came out, and it's just coming down. But it's not coming down as fast as I'd expected it to. It's only down 80 points right now. So we'll see if it keeps pushing.
I feel like any kind of pullback on gold here is going to be so short.
We're so bullish. Well, I wonder if it's just going to retrace all of what it pushed up, though. But the tariffs and Trump pushing tariffs on everybody, and then any temporary tariffs that were set up, the extended deadlines, or increasing the amounts of tariff should have the indices come down and should push gold up. And I wonder if NFP was a mix of that. Yeah, I wonder if NFP was a mix of that. That's why I'm not sure right now. I need to see a retracement first, and then we'll see what happens. So if it pushes back down, there are a few zones that I have already set up while we were going up, where it retraced at like 29 or something like that on a spot. And if it does, then that could be interesting for potential positions. But we need to see it push.
We're so bullish, and then anytime Trump speaks, this shit just jumps. So I think there's so much potential for this to come back up.
NASDAQ is pushing down now.
Somebody fucking lying. Somebody lying. Watch this wick here.
Yeah.
Let's see a strong rejection.
They're all coming down, actually. It's weird.
Let's see a reaction right here, right at this wick to pump up. I can't take anything here. Stops are stupid. Be at a buy limit here. I hope this shit dumps. Hey, $1.99 from Eddie. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Is that for coffee? Coffee's like $9 where I'm from.
I was gonna say, can you afford coffee with $2?
You see, he's gonna be like, it's for coffee, and then I go get coffee. It's like $9. It's like, thanks, Eddie. You just made me waste $7.
Guys online had to spread my $5 then.
Oh,
yeah, it's true. He's on today.
Wait, hold on. Don, me, and then who else? Where did that other $1.02 go?
That's a good question. You mean $1.02 plus?
Who else you treating to coffee over here, bro?
He says it's for rolling papers and commissions. Yeah, it's a good response.
This is a 5-minute candle.
Hey, did Frasilena respond to you? Did she message you?
Yeah.
She did?
Yes. We got a response. That account's on the way.
Congrats to yesterday's winners. 2.
I think we got, there's
people.
3 50K winners from this week and 1 25K winner.
Yeah. That's a lot. We got 167 people watching. Can we we're at 47 likes. Can we reach 100?
Gotta get 100.
Drop a like, Chad. We appreciate that. Oh, there you go. Look at that. If we get 100, we'll be doing a 25K giveaway of an S2F straight to funded prop account, which is not a challenge. It's a straight to funded. So let's bring in the likes. 25K giveaway incoming today.
Incoming. We bring in the noise. Check my question about, was the sell at 3:30 a.m. valid? Closure below the zone on 15:30. 3:30. Nah, you're overextended here, I guess. Yeah. I would say you're overextended there. This sell was nice though.
This is looking good, man. It's coming down.
It's gonna have to find a support.
How to join the giveaway? First, drop a like. If we get to 100, then you'll need to go on to Wix's IG and comment on the last post.
You
And
can
I'll
just do
put
that
in,
now. Go comment on it, and then
or do it now if you want. Yeah.
Yeah, eventually we'll get to a giveaway. I'm pretty sure we'll get 100.
And if you're not subbed, if you're not subbed to his Instagram, I just put the link there. So go ahead, click on that, sub to his Instagram, comment on other stuff as well. He's got fun stuff, good stuff, interesting stuff, and comment on the last post or last reel, and you'll be entered into the giveaway if we reach at least 100.
I think we'll reach 100. We should be able to get there. 71 right now. All right, let's pull back. It's going to flip the hourly here. NYC open. Or it looks like it might. Talk about a strong resistance. This looks bearish. It's starting to look like a rejection candle, right? Instead of a continuation. But this wick will be filled here at some point. But an hour later, we're going to fill this range. This is now clean range. What made this overextended at 3:30 here? This? Okay, so your question is, why is that overextended? Well, let's draw up some ranges here. All right, these are our levels. So as you're coming down here, none of this exists yet, right? This we don't see.
Sí, es intensa. Es intensa.
What?
Como su madre.
No, no, tú me ganas. Tú eres mucho más
Yo,
intensa que
we
yo.
hear you, Jay.
My bad, my bad.
He says she don't speak English. I swear I heard that. Yo, put your pants on.
No. Sí, mamacita, sí. She does not speak English.
I swear that's what I heard. Put your pants on. It's like, Jay, why are your
That's what
pants
you
off
heard.
right
That's
now?
probably true. Yeah. That's my
And is that
treat
even
for
your
winning
girl
the
because
trade.
she's speaking English? Anybody else here put your pants on? No? Am I the only one?
Man. Yeah, most people probably trade in their underwear if they're at home. I actually get dressed. I have to. I feel like I'm, at a job working business. But yeah.
You see, all the Jay Cuervo heard it too. I heard put your
It's all
pants
good. It's all good.
on. Bro, I don't know, man. Yeah. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so we don't see any of this, right? Oh, we just see that red candle here coming down, so okay, let's get rid of that. You see how this candle came down here? So what makes that overextended? I read that as overextended because it did not find a support here and then create the range, right? It just continued driving. We're coming down from here. Right? This is the drop to here. If we were here, we're not overextended. We came down. See, we tapped the support. We found a resistance. We closed right below that support. Over here, we've driven through the range down to the next range. So for this to not be overextended, this would need to do this. Right? Or whatever it does. This is the level. And then a closure below here. We are not overextended. Alright? If there was a level here, right? Let's say for argument's sake there's a level here. And this candle doesn't do this, but it does that. We are overextended here. Okay. At this point, I look for a pullback either to these areas or for a fake out, right? To close above. And then back below. Once you get that closure, now you're not overextended. Now you've created this range here. And you can trade that. But if you've right, you're overextended here, you're not overextended here, okay? You're overextended here, you're not overextended here. So good area for a sell, right here specifically. Good area for a sell right there specifically. Let's mark it. Good area for a sell. Good area for a sell. Good area for a sell. It's just got to close right. Good area for a sell. Bad area for a sell. Bad area for a sell. Okay. Bad time to sell here. Good time to sell. Right here and right here. Okay. The Dow gone to Valhalla. All right. Everybody understand this? Capiche? Awesome.
Remember it. Write it down. Take a picture. I don't give a fuck.
Good question. Like this bitch is overextended, stretched out. I don't know what the fuck. But we're going to need a pullback and a support. Will the hourly flip here? So in short, you're telling, let's wait for the market to pull back, then sell instead of selling at the bottom. Or let's wait for it to pull back and break the support that it just made, and then we'll take it again. Right? Wait for it to either pull back or break the support or resistance that it makes, and then take it. What is the difference with, is this with the trade of NFP with you take came? What are you saying? Oh, hi beautiful. Can you go outside?
Yeah, they just locked.
You could. Go change, please. Put some clothes on. You can go play with your friends.
Why does Benny have his...
Oh, I put that on him. I put that on him because I needed to walk him quick. I couldn't find his other collar.
Why do you have a sock in his...
Because he has a sock in his fucking... This guy. Stop chewing socks, bro. Go. Get away. Get away. Get away. What difference is this with the trade of NFP? With you take came all the way from the top. Was that not overextended? Bro, what? Can you rewrite that? I'm trying. I don't know. I'm really trying. Hey, hey. I know. Go over there. He'll bite you there. Yes, lower is lower works then. So if it cleans two ranges with one candle is overextended, does it not also mean that it has a lot of momentum though? Okay, fine. Fine, it has a lot of momentum, but if it starts pulling back, you're going to be in a pretty bad spot. It's not about just clearing two ranges. Right? It's just, the thing is, if you break the support of a previous range and drive to the next range support, whether you fill that whole range or not, it might not, you might not fill that whole range, but it might not leave you enough room to continue down. So you want the closure outside the range, but you don't really want the drive through the range. You want that to be your position. If it drives through the range, and clears it and closes past that second range, yeah, you have a lot of momentum going in that direction, but now you don't have stops, right? You don't have anything logical that you can utilize as a stop. You got to go back all the way to that previous range. The trade you took in NFP? I didn't take a trade in NFP. I have no trades. Yeah, my last trade was right after stream yesterday that we took in the signature. What happened? Why can't you go outside? Huh? Alright, are you just bringing the iPad with you? Yeah, because I charged it. Or Sam charged it too. Love you. Here, if the 30 closed weak, bear hourly closed green, then you will look for salary play. Celery. Well, it could be a salary. So what's the difference with what you were explaining? We were talking about sells at 330 here, at this point right here, selling right here, right? And even here, right? Even if you close below the range, I think you would have wanted this 30 to close and then this following 30 to break the low at 430. Right? 330 closed, you were looking for sells right here, but you wanted the break of this low here. And then you had a bullish candle, so a break of that low now gives you a celery play. You have solid stops here based on previous candle, but you never broke that low. So yeah, I think sells here were valid, sells here were not. You needed this candle to give you that big drop, that big D. Right? If you did this, you have a celery play, right? Yeah, your sells are right there. Lows never broke. It also came from the highs. No, it made a range. It gave me stops. Four minutes here for this 4-hour closure. Look at this shit. This is a 4-hour. And if that's our 4-hour, right? Oh shit, we got news. Right. Let's say, damn, this 4-hour should pull back. Give a nice bottom wick. It's gonna be a heavy pullback, but we got news here. It's gonna be a mixed fucking bag here. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 numbers dropping. This is because of where stops are going to be, not necessarily that it has more of a chance of reversing. Exactly. Yeah. You just don't want to be in it if that's the place where it reverses and you have no stops. You don't have to put yourself in that situation if you know eventually the other situations will arise also. right? Because technically on the steep drive, you can have a heavy pullback, right? All that range is cleared out. So as it starts pulling back, but if it already pulled back and started driving again, then you don't have that going through your head, right? You don't have that, I mean, that outcome as a possibility. So if I can just eliminate that kind of outcome from trading, even if it's at the expense of missing some drives, right? It's at least that, you know, that 200 or 300 pip stop won't happen here. Two minutes here for the 4-hour close and for a whole bunch of folders. 2 minutes. Okay. To Forex Street in the building. What's up, man? Been stuck in heavy drawdown because of this very logic. Seems so bearish and loads of momentum. Has cleaned out multiple ranges, but the pullback can be nasty, so wick entries can be dangerous. Yes. Let's vote what the hourly be. Green or red? I don't care what the hourly is. I care about my account. We can't take a vote on that. You can't take a vote on your account. Where will we find the support? Yeah, the only red or green that matters is your account. What will the news do? Guess the hourly's gonna close bull. We got news here. Damn. It's out. Girl said later.
Are dumping and dumping and dumping.
All you gotta do is
like
buy.
the Dow Jones, yeah, it's just dropped right now. It's like 330 points. It dropped. Nasdaq, I mean, from 830, Nasdaq dropped 230 points. So I guess it's where it retraced. I was hoping for it to retrace a little bit more on gold for possible buys, but bro, in one candle, it just pumped 100 pips. Bro, what the fuck?
100 pips in 60 seconds. Gone in 60 seconds.
It looks like it could still push up. We might be.
There's range. I just need some bullish closures.
Yeah. I mean,
this is good though in terms of now if this does close bull, like decently bullish, right? We are one step closer two positions in both directions, right? Because if this closes bullish and then we get something like this, we're gonna look for sells, right? If we just get a closure below these areas. Right, once it forms a support and we're able to break that support low, we'll look for sells if we don't start pumping up. And there's a lot of room to correct here. So it'll take an extra step in terms of getting sells, but we're one step closer. We printed structure yet? Well, I don't know. It's only the 15. Like, look at the 30 and the 1. Kind of want multiple time frames to start lining up here in terms of structure. Would I take buys up if we close above? Yeah. I've kind of formed the resistance. If we start closing above, I don't think you're that overextended. You're not overextended. You've just formed the support here. It's just holy shit. There's a lot of range there. What do you think, Tawap piece? What do you mean? Not sure what you mean. They're quite high. They charge a lot to use WAP. I'm not sure. What do you mean to use it? You mean to sign up for signals? No, prices are what they are. There might be like international fees, right? But they're minor in terms, like in the grand scheme of things. What do you have, like a $5 fee? I'm not really sure for what fee. That too. I don't know. I haven't had any issues, right? And the signals are less than $100 a month, so it's less than a trade, less than a single trade. What broker you use for your futures, not to fund it? AMP. You mean for the live? AMP futures, because they're both futures. Yeah, you want a bullish closure, up or down. You want a bullish closure here. Either you want to establish support to either continue up or to break it. Wait a minute, why didn't the numbers drop? That was 7 minutes ago. Fuck. Wow, I thought you'd get a mixed bag here. Look at this. Flat. And orange and a yellow folder flat. And then yellow and orange and a red. Are all red. So gold should continue pumping up here, right? Bad numbers, good for gold. We should continue pumping up here. Yeah, we get the closures above here. I'll look for entries. It'll probably be current candle. Zoom door, please. What? I don't see you. Where you at? You're not here. You're at the wrong door. You're gonna have somebody else open right now. Watch what happens. Be careful, bro. A little tough here with no bottom wick here on this candle. Be lovely if it's come down, break that low, and then come back up. But we get a closure above, we get a closure above. We're just going to need a steeper bottom wick on the next candle. This looks tiny. This thing is 120 pips. That's the range. great if we could do this. Right, get that bottom wick, but we don't have that. So if it doesn't give it to you and you get this closure, this is ideal right here, right? If you are able to get this bottom wick, right? So we can break the 4-hour lows and give the 4-hour bottom wick here. Right, so the 4-hour could start looking like this with a bottom wick, not like this, and you're wondering, are we going to come back down, make that bottom wick? That's ideal, but that doesn't mean if this doesn't play out, we can't take the position. Right, we'll need to, once this closes above, we'll need to create that steep wick. But if we don't get this, we might get a break of the highs here, right? A pullback, right? And then a re-break of that high, and I'll be fine with that as well. So if one bullish candle closed above in one candle like now, how's that not overextended? We came all the way from the lows, right? Yes, but you're overextended right there on that candle, right? Let's say that closed above there. Now that you've pulled back on the following candle, right? Closure above here would basically be a support, and like you've created a range here. You've created a range here that you can utilize now, right? But if this candle right, if this candle does this, I'd say we need to form another range. We're overextended at that point, right? Because my stops are here, right? Why do that when I can either wait for this and then a break of these highs, or I can wait for this right and take these breaks of highs, right? I can take a position here instead of here, or I can take it on the break of these highs once it happens somewhere in this area, and those have a higher probability win rate, right? So for this not to be overextended, that closure would have needed to do this. Now I can utilize, right, these stops, continue on our merry way up. So overextended right there, not overextended right here. The 15 closed bullish. But right right at that resistance. Didn't close above yet, so nothing just yet. Did find a support though. Hold on a second, gang. I'm gonna get a drink. Mr. Mamaya. James Mamaya. Very nice, sir. Very nice. Sells yesterday from resistance at 2300. At 2300 hours. Now you're bullish here. You're looking for a support and a closure above. Yeah, at this point, I have my level here. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't take any sells here. This was a heavy bullish push. I'm waiting for support here. Probably maybe either a buy on this flip or closure above here, but this closed above and the next candle just dumped. No range 2? No, no range 2. And if there is a range 2, it would be for buys, not for sells. This is a banger. 1 hour time frame look like a liquidity wick. Yeah, man, it can, like, one candle can look like that. It doesn't determine the course of action. That one candle. That has to be, this one candle has to be taken in context. Nick said Zoom door and showed up at the Zoom door in 40 minutes. Oh, you told me Zoom door 40 minutes ago. Or must have, I know, watching you, brother. Hey, W. So when are these counter trend trades valid? Then would it need it to be more on top of the range? Counter trend trades, stick to range 2 breakouts. We got 5 minutes here for this 15, this 30. This little level here, it's kind of annoying. Yeah, I think if we close above the most recent, we're good because, I mean, the news came out all bullish for gold here. It's only been 25 minutes since then. The market hasn't really moved much. 100 pips. Will we come down for that 4-hour bottom wick? And did we reach 100 likes yet, chat? Got to get to 100 likes to do a giveaway. You guys already forgot about the giveaway. Got to get to 150 to increase the prize money, right? The prize pool. Right. Getting to 150 likes here, chat, is like the equivalent of 200 players dying in Squid Games. Prize money increases accordingly. So much for that closure above, but if we close below, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, we will look for some sells. Form support here. It's a bullish candle. Put a level there. Here's the deal. We can break the lows and pump up, but if we break the lows and close below, we will look for sells. Remember, we drew this out. If we get that bullish closure and then, you know, a candle that breaks that low, then we'll look for that. For sells once we close. Wicks this top one count the trading drawdown from the maximum closed balance or the overall max that it peaked during any particular trade? No, I think it's from the daily. It's from what it was at the daily open, daily close. So it's not trailing like to like wherever your trade peaked. No. Might be comping one then on Monday. Yeah. Comp one before that 55% off goes away. Cop 10 of them. Because the deal's going to go away and you guys can be buying accounts 35% off. Oh no. Not 35% off. It's a 15 closure here. Yeah, I think I want a closure below here. Until then, I'm really bullish. Tell you what though, let's see how this candle, maybe we get a top wick on this. 30, let's see what the 1 hour is doing. Yeah, maybe we get a top wick here, come down, break the lows, and then re-break that top wick to start filling this wick. But I want to break these lows. If we're going to look for buys there, see, we've made a top wick. Now, if we can break these lows, I'll have a buy stop right here. If we can break the highs. That's 15. Kind of a late candle, right? But it's got a bottom wick here. 6 pips. Yeah. Yeah, and I need to flip the 4 hour bearish. Get a bottom wick on the 4 hour. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, pass that to me. No. Hold on, check.
Hey, chat, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but we are at 98 likes. We're 2 likes away
2 more.
from
Dos.
having a 25K giveaway. Can we have at least 2 more likes so we can do that 25K giveaway? That would be appreciated. In the meantime, chat, go ahead and subscribe to Wix's IG and comment on the last reel and post so you can be entered into the giveaway.
Got hella confused reading the TOS. Yeah. No, get right now. Get the instant fund. They're both 55% off. Go with the instant funded. I don't know about no monthly fees, man. Stop it. Stop with the monthly fees, please. Stop buying them challenges and fucking paying activation fees and all that. $124 likes. Really? Can we get to 150? 126. Let's get to 150. We'll do a giveaway. I mean, we're already doing a giveaway. Get to 150. We'll give away 50K. So will we get these closures, belosures? Yesterday I spoke with support. They said regardless if you bought an account with your code copying, you're still not allowed. Well, you are marked now. You're definitely flagged now. If you weren't before, you're flagged now. I haven't had an issue with a single person. Well, people here haven't really had an issue, I think. That's not the type of thing you should ask them? Yeah, 100%. Said like candle earlier. This is a light candle.
Yeah, guys, by the way, there is no monthly fee for withdrawing funds on Top One Futures if you go to straight to funded, S2F, or the instant funded. There is, however, an activation fee if you go from the challenge and then you get funded, but it's a one-time fee. It's not an actual monthly fee, just to clarify. When you do get a payout, they may take 2% for processing and all that stuff, but it's a one-time thing. So if you're getting paid, $3,500, you don't care. It's 2%, and it's not the end of the world, right? So that's just something for me to clarify.
There you go. Thank you, Jay. Yeah, this is a lit candle here. So right here. And typically after that candle, price will wick the opposite way and start coming back and, filling that candle the opposite way. So if we can expect price to flip bullish here to fill this candle the opposite way, and the 30 closed bullish here. All right, can we break the lows now on the 4 hour and the hourly? create that bottom wick to come back up and break this 15 high. If we can do that, that would be amazing. Did we break that low? Got close. But if we close below here, I mean, we'll look for some sells. Yeah, I didn't give it that bottom wick we wanted. No giveaways today, huh? Just said there's gonna be a giveaway. Literally just said it. No, there's gonna be a giveaway. The only question right now is it gonna be a 25K or a 50K? That is the only question at this moment regarding the giveaway. It's 128 likes. You need 22 more for 50K. Nah, 100K? Nah, no 100K. There might be 250Ks though if we get to 200 likes. But if 150 is tough, I don't see us getting 200 today. You've only got till 11. You've got till 11 to do that. So what? You're not gonna give us that bottom wick there, huh? Yeah, unless we break these lows, I'm not gonna look for any kind of buys here. Need a bottom wick here on the 4 hour. But if we break the lows and then re-break the highs on this 15-minute candle, it's got to be this 15. It's not even that. There's 4 minutes left on this 15. But it broke the low. Did what we want. Man. It's really late into this 15. Where are them Indians burners? Gonna need a lot of burners. Oh, excuse me. You're gonna need a lot of burners. Really? Last 3 minutes we're gonna do this? 3 minutes left on this 15. Now it's going up. That's the 30.
Yeah, it's rejecting at the same level it rejected at, what is it, an hour ago or something? 45 minutes ago? No, an hour ago, yeah. Just about the same level.
Yep. It's just too late in the candle. There's 3 minutes left in here. If there's like 8 or 9 minutes left in this 15, I'll take the re-break out of highs here. The 30 still got time though. See what it does. Wick sounds sleepy. No, I'm in pain daily, like non-stop. It's hard to be super excited when you're in pain. I just don't show it all the time, but I'm in never-ending, non-stop, constant, consistent pain. But who
Yeah,
the
lone
fuck-
trader. That's why he hired me to be the hype man and play his alter ego.
Yeah, Batman needed a Robin. And just, man, it'd be hard to concentrate sometimes. So yeah, it's just you guys wouldn't want to be here if I complained the entire stream. So I only complained for a small part of it.
Imagine people are not even in pain and they're trading, but you have to be in pain, trade, make sure the position is correct because so many people are following you. It's a lot. It's a lot. Imagine. I mean, without being in pain, people make a lot of mistakes, and you have to be very careful for that. So, it's very appreciated that you are here. So, drop a like, guys. We'd appreciate that.
You'd appreciate it too because you drop a like, you might have a chance at a bigger giveaway. So you guys should appreciate your own likes too. They go towards something. We got to 150? No, I see 136 right now.
Yeah, same. I
14
thought
more.
when I read, let's see. Still not yet. But that means that we have at least a 25K giveaway today, an S2F straight to funded. But if we get to 150 likes, then we will then have, instead of a 25K giveaway, we'll be doing a 50K giveaway. And again, it is not a challenge. It is a straight to funded, so you can actually make money directly from it. And there are no monthly fees to pay for that. So drop a like, help yourselves out. We're gonna have a very happy winner with a 50K giveaway if we reach at least 150.
Pump the likes, pump the likes. I wonder what this is respecting. Closed bear. I missed the initial reason and never felt like a good time to ask. But if you don't mind what actually happened, I wish I knew, man. I'm just in pain. I got a big ass 7.5mm hernia in my neck at the C5 level and arthritis at the level below it. Minor arthritis, but that hernia is really what's killing me. Just squeezing on the nerves that run down my arm. Yeah, I gotta do 12 sessions of physical therapy before I can be eligible for surgery. Maybe this gives you a bottom wick here and then a rebreak of the highs, but I can't take anything here. I know the 30s flip bullish, but the 15 closed bearish, and yeah, right, the 30s flip bullish, rebreaking highs, 15 closed bearish, and you don't have a bottom wick on the current 15. You also don't really have a bottom wick on the current 4 hour and 1 hour, very minor. So while I did want the 30 to do this, I wanted it to do this on that previous 15 earlier. Right now, there's a lower likelihood of this working out. Did it create the smallest bottom wick on the floor? It created, yeah, a minor. It's not even like a wick. It's more like a third nipple there. Like a nurple. Or a nubbin. I don't know what you call them. You trade ES? That's a negative. Do not trade ES. I'll be trading in this office for a swimming pool though in about half hour. This is a lovely day outside. It is just marvelous outside. It's just Marlboros outside. You guys wanted to be traders. You guys wanted to be traders. This is what you signed up for. You signed up for a lifetime of waiting and stone cold patience. Alright, like
Later, Turpy.
yeah, Turpy's out. Later, bro. Have a good weekend. It's just I know you're here for the session, so you're spending time, so you want money for the time spent, right? But just because we're on stream here, it doesn't mean the market has to move. Now, we might not be on stream when it moves. We might not be on stream when it sets up, right? But your job is to wait for that moment, not to wait for the stream to take positions. The stream is not your cue for positions, okay? The stream is not your cue to, you know, to lock in on positions, no. The stream is your cue to build good habits, winning habits, but it's not your cue to actually take the position. Although sometimes, you know, we do take, or sometimes, a lot of times you will have a queue on stream, right? It'll set up on stream, but that is not what's going to determine if you have a position. We get the hell out of this range. So what's the best way to learn technicals? Price action, in your opinion? Just time on the charts losing trades? Yeah, I mean, there's nothing that can replace or beat knowledge that's guided by experience, right? any knowledge that is guided by experience is is very valuable. And I believe that's the key. You don't just need knowledge. You need knowledge that's guided by experience. So you're going to have to, go through a lot of lessons, and it'll be up to you how expensive those lessons are. How much are you willing to pay for those lessons? Let me put my hair up. Things are about to get real serious up in here. Putting the hair up. Some pretty ugly price action here. And not repeating the same mistakes again is very important. After you take a hit, trust me, if you go through it, there will come a time, as we say, where you will get sick and tired of your own shit. Start understanding that you can either pay in money or in time. Yeah. All right. So we're 6 likes away from a 50K account giveaway. And you have 5 minutes to do so. No, you have 3.5 minutes to do so. Sorry. 6 likes, 3.5 minutes, go. All right, to be entered into the giveaway, whichever one we run, right? It's either going to be a 25K or 50K, depending on you guys. To enter, you still have to go and comment on my last post on Instagram. So go do that now, go comment on it, and regardless of what happens, there'll still be a giveaway. But just get entered, right? The one that says no wick equals no range. $90 seconds here. Oh, 151 W. So there will be a 50K Top 1 Futures account giveaway. Straight to funded, no challenge. That's what you get. Thank you. Alright, 10 seconds and we'll run a giveaway.
All right, time's up. Let's take a look.
I see
I'm refreshing the page. You see 154? I haven't seen it yet. Before me. I've seen 154 too. Bro, we made it.
We made it. Yeah.
Congratulations, chat. Happy 50K giveaway straight to funded. Congratulations. Great job, everybody.
W.
Yeah, you all came together. Thank you very much. And it's all for you guys. So make sure now you have commented in Wix's IG, the last post reel. And that way you can be in the draw for the 50K straight to funded account. So make sure you go ahead and do that. You have maybe 1 minute left because he's going to be doing the draw very shortly.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it now. You guys ready? Oh man, we're coming down here. Wait, hold on. Might have break of highs here for buys. That's a possibility. We're coming down right now. Well, we're gonna have to break this low. I don't know. We'll see. Let's run this giveaway real quick before the shit starts coming back up. All right. Guys ready? I'm talking a lot of shit here. I'm sorry, I'm muted. No, it's a good thing I was muted.
Muted the whole time.
Chan Yang would be pissed off right now if he heard everything I said right now. Congratulations,
Let the
Chan
racist
Yang.
comments come out, bro.
No, I wasn't being racist. I was just like, he's the guy I didn't want to give the account to because I thought he was cheating because there were 2 wins under that name. And now you win again? Nah, bro.
Oh.
That's
man.
crossing the field right there.
Is it? It's not the same guy though, right?
Crossing the field? No, that's Chan Yang. That's him.
No, it's the same guy.
Yeah.
It's again crossing the field. It's him, bro. He won 3 accounts in the last
In 2 weeks.
10 days.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what the hell? Oh man. Okay.
I didn't want to. I had to wait. I had to double check. Remember last week? I was like, I don't know. I got 2 Chan Yangs. What are the chances of that happening? Right? And he reached out. He reached out to me on the weekend. He was like, no, that was me, bro. Hacking.
Seriously.
He said you can redo this giveaway. Hey man, that's up to you.
He went fair and square.
I'll redo it, but I'll also give it to you. Like that's up to you. You want to give it? Hey, how about you give it away to somebody? Yo, Wix, you should redo this giveaway.
You can redo this giveaway.
I can redo the giveaway, man, but you won, so I already have my account from last giveaway. Personally, if it was me, I'd be like, yeah, I won. What do you want me to do? You know, the world is saying something, but if you want to re-gift it, I'll redo it. Just say the word redo it, and I'll redo it. That's the safe word. Just gotta write redo it. All right.
He keeps writing. You should redo it. You should redo it.
All right,
bro. Big thanks to Chun Yang, man.
He doesn't need to do that. He won fair and square, but I guess we'll redo it.
Yep. Hopefully, it's me.
I gotta get a new incognito tab because this fucker. All right, let's fucking do this shit again. Who's ready? Damn, that was some kind of freaky shit. I think he's gonna watch Chan Yang win again right now. Let's do it again. Chan Yang. And the winner is...
No way. Bro, I said it. He's the new Eddie. And then who wins after that? Eddie again? This is ridiculous.
Yo, Eddie, I love you, bro, but we gotta redo this.
What the hell? Oh man, that's insane.
Yeah, baby. What's up? Can you go in the pool? You can go in the pool, yeah. Go ahead. Go in the pool. Okay, that's fine.
He's saying redo it.
He's
W
saying
Eddie, W Eddie. Yeah, he's writing, read my comments, redo it. W Eddie, W Chen.
I got nothing to do with this chat. This is Wask. Free Instagram comment picker.
Wow. Oh, and by the way, we had 313 people that commented on the first try, and then 363. So people are still commenting in the meantime to try to get in, and they have a chance because you're gonna repick again, bro. All right, let's see. Yeah, I identify as Eddie or Chanyang.
You should probably not use some stupid app which probably doesn't even have a randomizer. Watch this shit come out to fucking John Swoso, and he's gonna be like, no, 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 I think it's all legit.
So use Grok, use AI, use Grok.
No, because then like how is it gonna know who commented on my Instagram? I probably got to connect it in some kind of way. Over here,
you would have to. Okay, you can't copy that. Okay, it just picks it from that. I get it.
What I do here is I drop the link to the reel, and then it automatically scans it. And it's the only
it's
one
made for it. Yeah,
it's the only one that I don't have to like create an account for. Like,
okay, yeah, then
yeah,
keep using the same thing, I guess.
Wask, LS, because this shit, it's ayahuascan.
All right, let's see.
Oh shit, we're re-breaking highs here, chat. Never broke that 4-hour low, but re-broke its own high. This range just really sucks. Would hate to be in here, break this high just to re-break lows. Although, what's the stops? Yeah. Maybe it's 20, 30 pips. And you can't use this. You have to use the break of the previous 30 highs. Fucking 74 pip stop. Even if you use current candle. I just, like, yeah, it looks good. It should come up. But there should be better opportunities. Oh, and the fucking spit song is on here. This would suck if this melts, right? And you're in buys. Load held support twice, 30. This makes sense news-wise. This is the only thing throwing me off. This 4-hour bottom wick here is just, it's just an asshole of a bottom wick because it's messed up, right? All we need is a bit of a break of the lows here to really say, all right, 4 hours got one. I don't see it breaking the lows to come get one, but right now I can see it breaking the lows to come get the bottom wick.
Papa?
Yeah. Goggles. What's it? Hey, Eddie and Chanyang, you guys want to split that 50? It's coming up here. Yeah, it's coming up here. Come on, I got you. $13 pips. Yeah, if it closes above there, then I'll think of taking it. Just this whole range sucks ass. Right, look at this heavy rejection from here, and look at the heavy rejection from there. From here, right there, right there. This whole thing's a rejection. Come on. Alright. I'm gonna wait for us to really get out of this range, up or down. Likelier up than down, but I'm gonna wait for it. Let's do this giveaway. Let's run this giveaway again. Alright, everybody pretend like we didn't run the last two. Everyone pretend like they never happened. All right. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Not the fucking music again. Damn! 483 of you?
Wow.
The winner is Salsa. Salsa 831. Y'all happy with that one? Y'all satisfied with that winner? Yo, Salsa. That's also you? Stop playing. Congratulations, Salsa, courtesy of 80 lifts by way of crossing the field. W. Y'all win too much. That's a 50K right there. Or W, Eddie, and Chun Yang. Whipping anyone's ass for y'all.
Yeah, James ready to tear it up. He's like, give me something, give me a face to pound.
That's, wait, Salsa is James Mamaya? Damn,
Yeah.
you're having yourself a fucking day, James.
Yeah, he's killing it.
Yeah, he posted
He's
earlier. He
killing
took a
it.
big W.
He already made 54K in profits on Top One Futures by buying multiple accounts, and he's gonna withdraw 27K half, put it towards a live account, and then keep working on the 27K that's left, and then withdraw it here and there. Bro,
how you know all
made
this?
A fortune.
When do
It was
you
in the
do
chat.
this
We were talking and
investigating?
responding.
When do you do all this investigating? This guy, I don't know. He's got another laptop over there. Like, you got access to a police laptop?
Yes. No, I can neither confirm nor deny. Oh man,
I know everything. Why never new winners? He's a
That's
new winner. He's never won.
Never even heard of him. I don't even think he's in the chat.
Never seen him until today. No, I've seen James here. James been coming here for a while.
No, James, yes, but Salsa.
But isn't that James? That's him. That's James.
No, wait, James, you're Salsa? I didn't think it was him.
Yeah, bro. You said you were reading
I thought he was
everything.
trolling.
Right there, he said, "Yes, sir."
Yeah, but I thought he was trolling.
No, he's.
Yeah, he was trolling at the beginning before, and then he says, "Yes, I am Salsa 831." LOL.
He is.
Oh, he actually really is.
Salsa.
It's not trolling. No way.
He is.
All right, congrats,
Salsa.
James. I thought he was trolling.
Chief Salsa.
Redo, James. Redo.
No, he's not gonna.
He's not trolling yet. No, bro, I thought you were trolling for a little bit because you said you'd take on anybody after that so you could win it, and you literally won it. All right, man. So I guess the threats worked. The AI bot got scared. Man.
Yeah, send me a DM, bro. Send me your email and your full name. Yeah, no, we're not gonna redo that one. If it was up to me, I wouldn't redo any of them. Well, it is up to me.
Everybody
but,
wins
like,
with fair and square.
it just kind of looks weird when Chun Yang wins fucking 3 times in a span of fucking 2 weeks. How you do that, sir? Chun Yang, go play the lottery, bro. You're playing the wrong lottery. This is a 50K funded. Go play the real lottery, bro. It seems like luck is on your side. Matter of fact, pick up Eddie. Pick up Eddie and James on the way, and all 3 of you go get some fucking Powerball tickets. I'm going to the casino. I'll be right back. He said, let's do it.
Oh yeah, Eddie always at the casino if he's not working.
He's got no choice.
He's definitely gonna join
Probably got like 3 casinos on the way home from the office.
you.
Florida's crazy.
Flashing lights. Come back, Eddie. We miss you.
I have 4. I think I have 3 for sure. 3 or 4 casinos within like a mile radius of me.
Wow.
Oh,
Are you ever tempted to
within
go?
a 5-mile radius. Have I ever attempted to go to a casino?
No, I said, do you ever get tempted to go?
Tempted to go? They're just everywhere. It's just all right. I like the horse racing. I go for the horse racing. I like going to the Gulf Stream for the horse races.
Very cool. James just messaged you on IG, so I guess you have to respond to his comment.
Do I need a screenshot?
I mean, it's not Vegas.
Follow, even though
but,
I've followed subscribe for years. Yeah, no, I know, James. You've been coming here. Just send me the DM. As long as you send the DM, I'll respond to you. Sooner or later. Yeah, I'm gonna see this 30 through, and then we'll call it. We'll see NYC open through. Let's see if we can push straight up through everything.
James killed it today. He made on all his prop firm accounts 7,800 plus he won the 50K. Insane.
Are you at payout yet? He's at payout, right?
Got 5 payouts already.
W. Well, go get your full payout, and then time to run up another account.
I'm telling him, but he keeps those accounts. He's past the 4%, and now he can withdraw whenever he wants. So he's just doing that. And I told him just to make sure to doesn't get screwed.
You're cutting out.
Oh, I am. Okay. Sorry, I was just saying. I was telling him to protect his profits because he still has to respect the rules of the prop firm. So, I told him to be very careful, obviously, and to trade, minimizing risk and managing that. I would have personally taken a lot more out than the 50%, but to each their own. And I would have put in the 50K.
That motherfucker got 5 payouts. He's doing something right. 5 payouts is good. I don't have 5 payouts.
5 payouts is amazing.
I don't have 5 payouts.
He can have a 50K. He can have a 50K live account, use a 2 lot or 2 contract, and do that, and then still do the prop firm at the same time on the side. You know what I mean? Like, that money was going to come in right away, and with his live account, he get paid whenever he wants, and the rules are not going to be the same because it could be his own live account, and that would be $200 per.
You about to be live on the funded? They're about to force you to go live.
Yeah, he's opening up a live. He's opening up a live with the 27K. So I would recommend maybe a 0.8 lot, maybe something like that.
No, I
That
think
minimizes risk.
top one might move him to a live.
They should have done it by now. Usually after 3, they should have done it, but I guess they haven't. But I keep my accounts in rotation. I also have 3 challenge accounts that I've passed, that I also have backups. Yeah, no, I assume because you can't trade more than 3 accounts on instant funded at the same time. So I assume that that's what you had. Maybe you have some S2F and you bought and you got 9 or something like that. So there's definitely something where you're rotating them. But bro, you're killing it, bro. Congrats, man. Keep it going. Seriously.
Keep winning.
This
these
looks like it
fundeds.
wants to re-break. Sorry?
I said, just keep winning these fundeds.
Yeah. Keep doing that. Bro, you leverage $300 or $200 to make 3,500 or whatever it is. And you keep doing that, so on and so on and so on. You'll just grow your money over time. And even if you do 1 account per month, right now you take advantage with the code WIX to get 55% off. You just do that, 1 instant funded for 900 and it comes down to $360 or less than that. And you do that, you trade that account for the month, you do it right, you do it correctly, you don't go crazy, you don't be stupid. And you should, by the end of the month, 20 days, have made the profit that you need to pass the 6% and then be able to withdraw. So on 150K, then profit you need is 9,000 and then they'll pay you 3,500. And then you need 5% after that. So 3,500, bro. 3,500 a month. Who can't use that? It's extra money. It's extra stuff. It's something that you paid $360 for it. So you definitely made a lot of money, and then you can buy more. Yeah, of course, great ROI.
Plus, it should roughly be taking you, maybe a month, maybe 3 weeks to run up an instant. But about a month, I think.
And don't forget, man, you got Wix's stream. Yeah, you got your stream, right, for New York. You got Eddie's stream for Asian. Then you've got Turpy. Sometimes he goes into Discord after that, after Eddie's done. And sometimes he'll do London. Yo, you've got so many options to take advantage of free streams that you're learning from the best of the best, right, throughout everything.
We're like CNN for news. You got wall-to-wall coverage.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, wall.
So if you're not on the Discord,
the latest market news, market analysis.
If you're not in the Discord, go ahead and sign up. It's free, and then you'll get notified when you're in there. It's free. Nobody's charging you anything. Free.
Free 99.
Free.
Living on a 1K a month, 3.5 would make me rich, bro. That is so achievable. It is like, it's not even like, damn, can I do it? It's like the shit's within your grasp. It's really achievable. But we all in the same context.
Yeah, I mean,
no sleep gang is here.
Oh, Turpy's back. Yeah, correct. They had everybody for New York, Asian, London, free New York. They had so many people at some point, like 5 people streaming. And so you make a lot of money. And so that's the idea. Leverage the prop firm. Start small with whatever you can afford, 25K, 50K, whatever it is. But we recommend don't go for the challenge. Go for the instant funded. That way you don't have to spend a whole month to try to pass it and then get into the funded. If you already know how to trade, that's even better. If not, just follow the teachers, Wix, Eddie, and Turpy, and take advantage and then grow from your account from there and find out what the best contract size would be, whether it's a micro or a normal account, and then grow from there. Read the rules, make sure you follow them, make sure you understand what goes on. If you're not sure, come and ask us in this Discord or go on to the FAQs and ask Top 1 Futures directly.
Eddie and Turpy have been killing it.
Bro, Turpy has made it in the last 3 weeks live during the Asian session and
we done
New
did
York
some
session when you were off. 379 pips, bro. 370, not a single losing position in 3 weeks. It's insane. So if you guys are doing that too, bro, you know how much money that is? You know how much you can grow that account? So take advantage.
Oh,
Take advantage.
shout out to Bougie. Bougie doesn't have a single red day in the month of July. Did you see what he posted? Bougie won.
No, I didn't see it. When was it today?
You know, he posted a few days ago. He was like, I'm taking the 31st off. I'll be back on the 1st. Because on the 30th, he posted it. He was like, he showed his TradeZella. His TradeZella is all green.
My God. Seriously, bro, shout out. Wow.
All right, Bougie killing it.
Oh, my God.
A lot of the Discord is killing it. Results.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, you guys should go ahead also and post your profits in the Discord and profit gains win section under trading discussion, so everybody can actually see it as well. It'll motivate people, and hopefully they'll get a better chance to understand what this is all about. You know, there are days where you might lose, but if you keep trading the right way, if you follow your strategy, if you understand what you're doing, go for it. If you don't, then ask questions. That's what you're here for. Get on YouTube and respond, or on Zoom and come into the Signal channel. Same thing with Eddie. So take advantage. You've got a lot of support everywhere. So wherever you are in the world, doesn't matter, right? You guys can all make money and help yourselves out with extra few $1,000 here and there per month. Everybody could use an extra couple of grand here and there.
Especially Kenny. The way he's smoking that weed, he gonna need an ounce by this afternoon. And weekend coming up, Kenny said, bring me a pillow. Fill up my pillow.
Yeah, Eddie, you're right. Clubhouse is insane. So the people that are in the Clubhouse, those are the ones that have parts of the signals. So if you get into the Clubhouse, we always talk about what we're doing, what we're looking at. We're helping each other out. It's a different category than the general chat. So that's part of the signals. So get into the signals as well. But you get a lot of stuff in there.
Turpy streams in the general voice. So if you're...
He does.
So it's free.
Correct. He does it for free. So, but we do have the comments as well in the Clubhouse chat. But Turpy does the for free in Discord in the general. So anybody can watch it. I think something 99 viewers can see it at the same time. And you do it for free here. Still have the signals. And Eddie does it for free on YouTube and on Twitch.
Free
right? Go sign up to Eddie's link for YouTube and Twitch.
This is the most consistent I've ever been in my trading career. I've learned trading. It's better to be a loser faster instead of hoping to become a winner. Risk management and patience. Yes, risk management and patience. That's really it. Right? You get paid to wait. And when you're not waiting, you get paid to manage risk. Yeah, it's been that kind of week, but we've had positions almost every single day right after streaming the Signal channel. So I know we're gonna call it a session. This fucking thing's gonna set up, but I mean, that's not up to me when it does so. I gotta go to physical therapy. I'm hoping we get these closures before I gotta dip, because I'm not gonna delay that shit. I'm in quite a bit of pain. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a session here. I'm gonna wait for this to either close above this recent range, probably 3404. I'd say once we get above here, we should be solid. I'm not too worried about this 3407. I was looking at that level in terms of tapping this resistance, but still closing below here, which it kind of did. But the buys in this case were better than sells. Yeah, let's call it a session. If I see any positions in the next hour, I will take them in the Signal channel. So if you're in the Signal channel, stay locked in. If you're not, you have a couple of days to join the Signal channel, because we will run a private agent session on Sunday. We will do another 50K giveaway on Sunday to whoever shows up over there. And we will be trading next week's market open on Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern. So go join the Signal channel to be part of that. Other than that, let's call it a session. I want to see if we can get these positions, if we can set up here after the stream. All right, Kenny, Jay, everybody else in the Zoom. I will see you guys on Sunday. Have a good weekend. Mods, thank you for helping me on the stream. As always, appreciate you guys. If you're in the Signal channel, there's no trading tonight. It's Friday. Go enjoy your weekend. But I will be trading if I see something set up before I have to dip to the therapist, to physical therapy. All right. Physical therapy, this little mental therapy in the morning, followed by a little physical therapy in the afternoon. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed the mental therapy. Congrats again to Cross in the Field, who was then nice enough to let it rock. And then we congratulate Eddie, but he was nice enough to, pass it down to the next one. So at the end of it all, congrats to James on your great day. Congrats on your profits and congrats on your big win, 50K Top 1 Futures account. By the way, Top 1 Futures is running 55% off promo, so we'll get those accounts now before that promo expires. I'm not sure when that's going away. I think you guys still have the weekend, pretty sure. Maybe even parts of next week. But don't wait till the last moment and then, regret not getting it. Chat. Love and wisdom to you all. Go join the Signal channel to be here Sunday. If not, I will see you guys Monday morning. As for me, my time here is up. And just like that, another New York session is in the books. Don't overtrade. Don't overleverage. Don't go into the weekend with a shitty attitude. Wait for your positions. And enjoy the weekend. See you guys next week. Later.